Today in math, we're going to continue working with our number bonds and acting out some stories. And so these will be story problems again. And so I want you to listen to the story problem because there's going to be something different that we're looking for today. Today, we're not looking for the missing part like we were yesterday. It's going to be a little different. So you're going to need to gather up your stuff. You'll need, again, a number bond. You'll need a place to write your fact families. You'll need something like your counters or your teddy bears, or if you want to use Skittles or M&Ms or jelly beans or Legos, whatever you have at your house, you can use that too. But you'll need something to do these story problems along with me. So go gather all your stuff and come back and then we'll get started. Okay, so today let's pretend that we have some pretty purple kites in the sky because you know it's a beautiful time right now to fly kites in the spring. So let's think about that. I'm going to pretend that I have 8 purple kites in the sky. So I've got 8, but 2 of them fell to the ground. So how many were left in the sky? How can I figure that out? Is this an adding sentence where we're joining together, or is this a minus sentence where we're taking away? There were 8 purple kites in the sky. 2 fell to the ground. How many were left in the sky? Well, it's a subtracting sentence, a taking away sentence, isn't it? So I'm going to start with my 8 in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know there were 8 in the sky, but I know 2 fell to the ground, so I'm just going to take 2 away. And now I can see how many were left in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to write a number sentence for that, and that's going to be a subtracting sentence. So I'm going to start with my subtracting sentence today. So I'm going to say 8 minus 2, because those 2 fell to the ground, equals 6 left in the sky. But you know, I can switcheroo it around and do it the other way. I can say 8 minus 6, because I have my 6 in the sky, equals the other part, 2 that were on the ground. 8 minus 6 equals 2. Now we can turn this around and we can do our addition sentences that go with our fact family. So let's think about what we would write there. I think I'm going to start with the 2 that fell to the ground. 2 plus the 6 in the sky equals 8 altogether. And then I can switcheroo it around. 6 in the sky plus 2 on the ground equals 8 altogether. Okay, let's clean our boards and let's do another story. This story is going to be about ladybugs because do you know what? I have been finding ladybugs in my house. This is the time of year where the ladybugs like to come out, and they've been coming in my house. I got to get rid of them. But let's think about ladybugs for a minute. Let's see. In my story today, I'm going to say I saw 6 ladybugs and 3 flew away. So let's think about how that sentence would work. How many ladybugs are left? I saw 6 ladybugs, so I'm going to put 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I said that 3 of them flew away, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So how many ladybugs were left? Well, I can see right here that there were 1, 2, 3. That's our other part. Ladybugs that were left. So now let's think about what number sentence we would write for this. I would write 6 first because I know that's how many I had. 6 minus 3 that flew away equals 3 that were left. Now look what happens in a sentence like this. If I say 6 and I say 3 were left equals 3 that flew away. Look, it's the same because these two numbers are the same. We really can't switcheroo this one, can we? Now, what would our addition sentence for this one be? Well, 3 ladybugs that flew away plus 3 ladybugs were left equals 6 ladybugs altogether. And our next number sentence doesn't look any different because we say 3 were left plus 3 that flew away equals 6. Okay, clean your board and we're going to do one more story together. Okay, this story is going to be about sand dollars at the beach because you guys know I like to go to the beach. So I'm going to do a story about sand dollars at the beach. I found 7 sand dollars at the beach. Wouldn't that be fun to find? I found 7 sand dollars, but I broke 3 of them. So how many sand dollars did I have left that weren't broken? Well, let's see if we can figure that out. I told you there were 8 sand dollars, so we're going to start with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 8 sand dollars that I found at the beach, but I accidentally broke 3 of them. So I'm going to slide 3 of them away that I broke and see how many were left that were still good that I didn't break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 left that I didn't break. So now we're going to write our number sentence for this story. So let's think, is this going to be an addition, joining together, or is this going to be a minus, taking away? Well, we know this one's going to be minus, taking away, because I told you the whole thing first. So I'm going to start with 8. There were 8 sand dollars on the shore, but I accidentally broke 3 of them. So I'm going to say 8 minus 3 equals, how many were left? And we saw that was 5. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Now write your switcheroo sentence for that. We'll start with 8 minus the 5 that were left equals my 3 broken ones. Now, when I make a fact family, I can turn it around and I can write an addition sentence. So I can start with my 3 broken ones plus my 5 good ones equals 8 altogether. And then I can switcheroo. 5 good ones plus 3 broken ones equals 8 altogether. Now, you're going to do a story on here by yourself, and today your story is going to be about guinea pigs. Think of Miss Vaughn's guinea pigs at school. We're going to do a story about guinea pigs. Some of your guinea pigs are going to be at a pet store, and some of them are going to get taken to a home. So today, before you get started, the first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to draw a spot to be the store for the ones in the store, and then you'll need a spot to be for the ones that go to a home. And you're going to then move the guinea pigs over that I give you and show us how many guinea pigs got to go to a home and how many got left at the store. So on your seesaw today, do me a story about guinea pigs.